Good morning, folks. Welcome back to our quest for global domination. This is part 2. And we are currently, we've taken pretty much a large chunk of land. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Linden has 3 sectors, Nosbeth has 1, and we shall be taking more. And we do have, or we will have, another colonizer. So I need to figure out where that colonizer is going to go next. Looking at the map at the minute, maybe here, that might be a sector worth looking at. But one thing's for sure, we need a little bit of recon. But let's finish this mission, and then we'll go and take a little look at that one, because I think that's a mission for our captain. I forget her name, something Yang, Ju Yang, Du Yang. Okay, so this knock these guys off the map. Let's get this sorted. I could do auto combat, but we do have 2 new units, so I'm going to take a little look at what it is that they can do. These guys are in a lot of trouble. Here we go. Just knocking on Overwatch. At the minute, our Overwatch isn't too far, but we can get an upgrade that's going to extend our range. And I can't remember where it was, but I'm going to find it. But saying that, I don't really, we won't be using these guys for very long, hopefully, because I'm going to start upgrading my army to produce. So this is a new unit. Let's put down a turret right there. That area is moves forward, put on Overwatch. And we got gunship. Here's the missile. 14 damage, 5 range. That's alright. I think I can actually you can actually reach from there. Well, okay. I'll do the burst of missile. Let's just stop him there for a sec. This guy, he's got some support options. Do a cloud, which makes people harder to hit, a healing charge, and a resupply charge. It's pretty cool. I like these things a little bit. Might not be so good when we get tank squad. I don't know if they work on tanks so much. Bunker down. Some Overwatch. And you can just bunker down right there. Oh, you can do this on Overwatch as well. That's pretty cool. Hay fever, such a ball ache. Right, let's go. Yeah. Gonna launch something. Big spirit cloud wrecks the wall. Marked. Nice. The enemy's not too dumb. The best he can.
Operations available.
Strike. Nasty. Fortunately, for him, 52% to it. Could if it actually showed the values when you're moving into that position. You can only fire once. I know how much he's going to be able to fire. 40%. He's hanging on by a thread, isn't he? We'll be able to hit him from there. 58. That should take him out.
Enemy
Very good.
destroyed.
Line of sight. Sends him. Jeez. Okay, so not too thrilled about being flanked. So let's take her up to a better position. Launch a grenade that far. Ooh. Say that. No. I can actually do combat assist system. Set the cast drone to assist target unit. The drone purges any negative status effects and provides 2 shields while it's active. A night support station drops a night support station on the battlefield. Night support station is a built-in blur field which is obscured to all adjacent units. In addition, the station heals all adjacent friends. Let's do that. Let's get a heal on the go. We'll plug it there. Booster rocket. I think. No, that's pretty awesome. Let's do it. I think that might just blow up that. That's. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes there are things on the floor which you can blow up for extra damage. This move. It can blow up. Ooh. So I think if I shoot that, it'll do damage. Let's give it a go. See what happens. Nice. Okay. Can't attack anything, so we'll have to put him into Overwatch. These guys don't really want to go charging out there like a boss. And he can attack. Wouldn't mind getting rid of them. Moving pure should maybe, yeah.
Enemy neutralized.
And these guys, they pretty much, they don't have any range, I don't think. Targeting calibration. Assist the targeting computers of a friendly mechanical unit, increasing their accuracy by 30%. No, by mechanical. How long does it last? 2 turns. Go on, let's do it. Here you go, buddy. Have a bit of a buff. And that's the end of that. It says we still have units. Yes, in. Did we miss something? Let's put him into Overwatch. Go. Don't do that. Don't like that. No, I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if we can see what happens. That's okay. All good. He thinks these boys are going to do that.
Enemy annihilated.
Enemy annihilated. Let's give our guy a kill, although he's not going to do that. Like that. I think it matters from an XP perspective who gets the kill. I think the XP is spread amongst all the units. Okay, job done. Well done. Well done. So we finished that mission now, and we gained 10 relationship bonus with the other faction. Not that I care too much, I just don't want them to go to war with me yet. And I think now we'll go over and take a little peep at this. There's a quest here. Find the creature that ravaged repair station. Now if you go to the quest log, it's actually not in here. I think this is one of the quests where it's going to be safe to do. As you can see, there's 4 of them. Uncover the fate of Leave-6. Convince Hugh to ceasefire. Convince Michael to ceasefire. No, I don't want to do these quests. Dealing with House Tamur. I think that wouldn't be okay. And I'm not quite sure about that one. No, I don't want to do any of these really because it will end the mission with a completion. I don't want to do that. I want to take full control of the map. So this is going to be a long-term game, and I just want to see if we can just get around victory conditions. So let's pick up some of this stuff. Or movement points. Excuse me. But I think we will go over and take a little peep at that. Stack of 4. And Lendo turn. Right there. Syndicate agent. Good day, Colonel. It's come to my attention that you're having some trouble with Cena. I heard of her demands and believe me, they won't be your last ones. I know a subtle and yet effective way to get off a planet. Interested? Damn right. That depends. First time you are, why should you want to help me? And then we can talk. I'm a friend. Alright, okay. Alright, cool talk. Friend with a certain interest in seeing her retrieve the planet. Incriminated information about Cena's past or session on the throne teamer. Show interest. Yeah, go on. I suppose you can provide me with proof. I'm listening. Yes, indeed I can. Meet me at these coordinates. Okay. That's doable. Only thing is now, I think it'd be okay. Let's go pick this up. 24 research, good. I can't pick that up. Wasn't there something over here? Oh, it's got a stack on it. Let's just circumvent it for a second, because I think once we plonk on air, it pops the mission, and we have to escort him to safety, which is, from there, I don't think there's going to be much of a problem for him. Right, so we've got our colonizer. This is from the Paragon faction. Claiming nature. What is this? Wildlife nest destroyed. Volt shotgun level 2. We'll accept it because it's on the way over to the other mission, so we could do both at the same time. Ops ready to launch.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, everything looks good. Michael publicly complimented you, that's fine. Operation native threat locator ready to launch. We're not going to launch him, and I'm not really interested in what these two things do that much. Because if you use them, it does actually cost energy. So food development.
Food
right?
is
So
a
we've got
governing tool, just as fuel is a...
Got our environmental control conditioning, which gives us another 2 happiness. So we don't need to build it yet. We also got hazard removal, which is kind of cool, and river exploitation. I think next what's this quantum gain? Void Tech allows the capability of creating limited echo copies of people that can perform actual tasks. Increase colony resource output. All colonies slots produce +1 of the respective resource per colonist working on it. Okay, it's doctrine. And we've got another doctrine. Scout units and colonies get +2 sensor vision range. That's pretty good. +1 of the respective resource per colonist working on it. That's really good. Let's get it. Let's get it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here to get. All of these things are pretty good. Pretty much pump up your production rates. We're pretty safe for happiness for the time being. There's a happiness item here, Virtual Entertainment Plaza. We'll be focusing on that at some point. But if you're going to get... Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. When we get this, we're going to need another doctrine. So let's research this one first, because we've only got 2. And that'll allow us to get 3, and then we can get that quantum gain. And we can activate it. Okay, so that is that. Orders required. Move forward a bit. The Earth Arsenal. sure what the quest is. Find a Promethean military base. Find a Promethean military base. Where are you? Uncover the fate of Leave-6. I'm going to... say that. We could move the droid in there. Let's do it. Come on, we need to know. Spunk allowed the other Vanguard to turn this once-idyllic planet into a wasteland. If we had an expert, I would prefer to disarm every single warhead and shut the whole place down. Unfortunately, time is pressing. I propose a much bolder plan. Claim the molten earth arsenal ourselves and scare the other leaders into this much-needed truce. A Volt rifle, very good. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Nice. 13 damage, 7 range. Electrified, 8. I think that's chance. 9 strength chance to apply electrified non-ethereal for 3 turns. That's really good. And it arcs as well, so it actually does damage to other units.
Objective complete.
We'll take it. Or was that for the mission? Hang on. Right, that is actually for the mission. There's that Ember Hopper Hound, look. Level 3. Right. Let's put our girl. Zia Yang, or whatever her name is. Close that up. Come on, get out. Where was that mission? Because I really want that gun. Underneath Arsenal. Okay, well, it's actually there. Maybe the rival house agent. Okay, we can leave them on. Capture Promethean military base. Capture it. Alright, so we need to get a stack down here, but it's pretty far away. And this way would be quicker, I think. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek, but it is a good weapon, or we would like it a lot. How close are we if we come down here? Yeah, it's not so bad, but... Oh, geez, ooh. And I'm guessing the army that's in there is going to be quite tough. It says capture it, I'm not actually sure. Road. Alright, well, it is what it is. We'll try to get that. I mean, we want that. No, we don't want to trespass. The only thing is, we need to get there sooner rather than later, because if she takes that piece of land, it's going to be difficult to achieve without killing her first. You know what? Just going to go for it. Orders required. Okay, so we've got our colonizer, but I still haven't figured out where I'm going to put it yet. I did want to take a little look what's going on over here. So nothing more to do. He's producing a sector, and he's going to go up as well in a second. So we need one of our guys back. Let's just let it turn. Ready to
Operations
launch.
primed and ready.
I see what mods we can put on it. Ram that in there. That in there. 48 and 24, so we only had 24. So we're out of Cosmite. Let's drag this guy back. He's got a long way to go before he gets over there though. guy's a little bit closer. Quest, meet with the rival house agent. Yeah, that's right, yeah, I remember. Right, okay, I don't want to do that because it does spawn an enemy. I got a little bit close to that guy, so I hope he doesn't attack me. What have we got? A stack of 4. I'm just gonna kick that off. Can't do that with that. Doesn't bounce. I'm gonna auto combat it. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. There we go. Easy peasy stuff. We've got a structure integrity destabilizer and a penguin. What the hell? Level 2 skirmisher. Beak peck. Penguin leap. Alright, okay. Funny.
Objective completed.
Vote shotgun. Tier 2. Who treads in the shadows of my throne, hiding like thieves? Come close into the light, let me see your faces. It's you, the ones who claim to return from the spatial rift. Tell me, soldier, what is the name and designation of your mission? My name is Jack, commanding officer of the best frontier. We secured the Katoni system deployed through a Type 4 cryosleep mission 197 years ago. That being said, with all due respect, you better have a bloody good reason to treat us like this. 197 years, 58 days, 20 hours ago, to be precise. Frontier, he seems to know a little bit more about this. Seemed like a fine ship back then. Congratulations, Commander, you have passed. So it is true, the void storms have subsided. This is excellent news. I would invite you all to a dinner, but you must have noticed we barely sustain ourselves. I do owe you an apology, but you must understand our situation. It has no means of supply. Soldiers make for bad farmers, true that, and as rations grow, short tensions within the vanguard began to boil. They split into different parties, the Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire, while alas only few remained loyal to Paragon. Since then they've been fighting over food, weapons, resources, name waste, blah blah blah. We can surely put an end to this tragedy.
Objective completed.
Appease the Paragon completed. Take reward. So it says relations have improved with the Paragon faction. Diplomatic status, peace. See, now that has gone up automatically. It's not something that I asked for. We can agree with these changes now available for trade. I'm not gonna do that. Let's just check the diplomatic status at the minute. Where is it? Paragon, yeah, we're at peace. Let's just leave it.
Empire
the
task
emissary.
completed.
Any reward, 25 influence. Empire task unlocked. Sign a friendship pact. Well, that's not going to happen. You publicly compliment.
Incoming communication.
But we're still neutral. We definitely don't want to change our status with these guys. My commander's leveled up. Let's have a look at that shotgun. It's alright, but I don't like shotguns, so it can kiss my ass. Do we have any? No, we don't. Okay, what we got? What we got? Level up. Deadeye, pretty good. 55% more accuracy is kind of cool. Vitality is cool. Phase shift. Teleports with target hex 7 range. That's pretty cool. Void bullets. Heroes range attacks ignore 50% of the penalties from cover. Like that. We'll take that, and we will take Deadeye. Anything that improves accuracy and damage is good. We'll put this on as well since it doesn't cost anything. I'm not quite sure what it does, but we'll find out in the next fight. Right, okay. So let's move our stacks down a little bit. Nope. Penguin. Wow. Wow. That's so funny. Right, okay. That was Beth. We got a lot of units now. A lot of units. All we need is another commander. while I go traipsing around the countryside to finish this, we need a commander. I tell you what, actually, let's think of a place. Are we going to take this next? I think this piece of land, although that would be good, but there's a stack of guys on there, so I'm not going to be able to take that. Nosbeth can take that, so we'll be taking, how many we got? 4, so we'll be taking that. So this, 1, 2, 3, this actually is not a bad place. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Endo colony over there. And we'll take this, I'll leave that stack there because I've got a funny feeling it's going to give us a commander real soon. A new commander real soon. So yeah, we'll end that and we'll end our turn. We're actually being attacked. Interesting. Okay, so I might have to do a bit of manual combat on this one myself. We're a little bit too close on the last turn. Just gonna, can I get across there? I guess so. Range, didn't I? Sort the range out. Just spread our guys apart a little bit. Buck it down for a second. Penguins. Yeah, boy. Peck him to death. It's gonna be some pecking. 14 damage is pretty good though. So these guys kind of support a little bit. Shoot him from there. Yeah. Shoot from there. Nope. Do it. Although I would have preferred a different unit to have done that. No penguin to cover. Can shoot him from there. Since we've got combat system, it's 2 shields. Let's do that. Oh, right, it only does it on 1 unit. On there because I'm a little bit concerned about his HP if he starts getting focused. Just leave him in cover. He's not going to be able to send him out to flank. Bunker down, buddy. Bunker down. Okay. See what they got. This is the problem I have with melee units. If you've just got 1 melee unit in your outfit, they always seem to not last very well. Or not last too long. Because obviously they're out on their own and, you know. And I don't quite know what these guys are doing. Not attacking really, just kind of buffing each other up. Great. That works for me. Peck. Peck. Missed. Right, okay. Good. and a lot of missing going on. Have they got some kind of... They've got something on them, haven't they? Have a look. Invigorating stridulation. I don't know what that is, but I think it affects our chance to hit. We're missing quite a bit. Line of sight, good job. That's...
Enemy neutralized.
Survive penguins, ouch. I don't want to lose them. I'm actually getting attached.
Enemy destroyed.
Peck. Doing a massive amount of damage to this guy. I think penguins might be... Oh, you jammy. So jammy. I think penguins might be in a bit of shizen. Let me see if we can drop something. Do another combat assist. Shields. They're not going to survive, I don't think. And the heal is not going to work. Let's try the shield. Never know.
Unit down.
No, there you go. We've lost our penguins. Look like it's alive, but standing there, dead like. Yeah, that's what a dead penguin looks like.
Enemy annihilated.
Oh, bye penguins, bye.
They never stood a chance.
But it's fine anyway. I would have thought the pug units could turn so feral. Seems like it just they must have done most of the repair station wrecking themselves. I'm surprised as you are, Commander. Makes me appreciate Tapple's jolly nature even more. It's time to thaw my nephew's memory with this pendant. That heirloom belonged to my father. I thought it had been. How did you? Alright, I guess if you are indeed my aunt, as you claim, you at least deserve to know that my father died many years ago in a work accident. Being his sister, you know what that means. Unfortunately, I have an entire squad of hungry soldiers to maintain them. My family now, I'm responsible for them. Show me that you can provide for them and we'll lay down our weapons. I realize this must be hard for you, Lieutenant, but you knew something like this was sooner or later supposed to happen. We all did. We left behind our former lives. At the Creature Labs repair station. Young's family heirloom. That's pretty good. Build food sectors. Prove to Young that will be able to provide for his people by controlling several sectors with food specialization. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Or shall I? Because, see, if he goes... This is a problem now, see. If these guys automatically go into happy with us and we appease them and they become happy... If they... I'm going to decline it. I'm going to decline it, because once we convince them to cease fire, the game's over, its job is done. But I don't want to do that, because I just want to play around a little bit. And I get to choose when the map ends. Fucking computer. It's a stupid mechanic, really. I don't really like it that much. So I'm not going to convince them to cease fire. Which is fine. It's fine. Just lose out on a little bit of mission rewards. They weren't that great anyway. So okay, so let's have a look. So we've got a new sector to annex, which is sweet. And we do... Let's have a look what we're going to do with it. I think it's going to be this one. Oh, probably that one actually. There's our nearest unit. Oh, see what I mean? Got too close. So just making me mind quickly. I have no intentions. Meet with the rival house agent. Completed. Take reward. Protect the syndicate agent. So there's a stack of 2 there. Which ain't so bad. He's actually got a stack of 3, so you could probably just could. Oh no, he's there. What is it? Alright, he's there. Okay, well, yeah, he's in a bit of shizen. Oh, we got a Roma down here as well, look. Let's try to get him as far away from these guys as we possibly can. I think I'll take that as well, to give him a bit of defense, because they're going to catch up with him, I think. Let's move him down. And let's move him to... Move him down as well. I'll send this unit to look after our colonizer for a second. I don't think anything bad is going to happen to it. We need to keep an eye out for this because it looks like it's going after our port. We don't have anybody in it to defend it.
Operations primed and ready.
So, yeah, stop telling me that.
I'm never
okay,
more
we've
free
finished
than when
air
I can
core
unleash
research,
hell
so
on
we
the
can actually
enemy from the
research
skies
gunships
above.
now.
We fly free.
Tier
We
3.
fight free. We die
Tier 3
free.
and Tier 2.
Viracolo, Vanguard pilot.
Okay, so let's select new research. I think I wouldn't mind getting the tanks. That's pretty good as well. Great. So that's almost completed. Which might be a bit of a disaster. That Roman guy floating around. Oh, my hay fever has caused me all types of grief, man. Let's house Timur. I don't care about that really. The happiness looking like +5 is fine. I should have moved him over there. Now, where's our other droid? Where is he? Miles away. But they're not very happy. It's fine because I'll get +2 slots here. See the happiness there? Look, it's not too thrilled about being level 14. It's the upkeep it is. Okay, it's end turn. See how we get on. Well, he didn't go for the base, which is good. And nobody followed him, which is great. Food, awesome. Two, 3, 4. Don't know if you have to move him onto a stack or what. Found a Vanguard colony. Yes, please. And you can just go over there. I'm going to disband this unit in a minute. It's costing us points, and I got a funny feeling he's not going to do a lot for quite some time. At all. Right, okay, so we've created our
Production
botanical
ready.
gardens, which means now that this city should be a little bit happier. Yes, they are. I think we will have to... It's only +4 though. Since this guy has not created any units, this is +3 as well. That needs. And we'll put that in there for a bit of defense. I'm not... Yes, we're going to have to build it. No, let's get rid of that. We're going to have to build this, I think, for the gunships. Now, I'm not sure. What is this? Skirmisher units. Go back to the research tree a minute. The tank is Vanguard Elite. I think that's Skirmisher, yeah. So we need a base. We need to upgrade. Now I don't know if we need to build one of these first or whether we need to research something else. Let's build them anyway. Seeing as this is going to be our military operational base. Ops ready to launch. Okay, stop telling me that. The main invasion. It's because of this, that is. You, Jing, has insulted my empire. Very nice. I tell you what, since I don't want, just compliment the guy. And he costs 10 influence. We got lords, and that will up our relationship up a little bit. I don't want him to declare war on me just yet. I'm a little bit unprepared for it. Required. Just hold fire there a sec. 2. Set production in Linden. We need to upgrade our food production site. So we've got 2 options: bioengineered food plantation, and this pretty much gives -10% food needed to gain a new colonist. Or we can go down the export center route, and this allows, does something with food sharing. Not interested in the food sharing, so we'll go for the colonist side. And let's build that. And then after that we will build a food sector upgrade, which upgrades our food sector obviously. And then we'll build some defenses. I don't think that's on, or it's on, right, okay, alright. I've got to go a minute. 3 turns and 5 for that, so that's... Alright, so it's not actually on a timer. That's fine. But we could, I guess we could just kick it off, couldn't we? This is for a quest, you see. This goes for House Timo is for a quest. We got to give them 500 production. But it's not on a timer, it's not got a time limit to it. So let's focus on our shit first. And then we'll deal with theirs after that. Okay. There's nothing more we can do here, but we can expand actually quite a bit. Once at the very least. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, so we did actually attack our base. I've never seen this before actually, so we're gonna have to deal with it manually. 3v3. Combat assist, 3 turns, so let's do that. Unedited. These guys are quite nasty, they do electrical shock damage. When you see these, it's good not to cluster your units up.
Available.
Ooh, do you know what, can we attack that? Maybe we should attack the drum on the back. And we'll put combat assist. Guys as well. So far that was oh, nice. Nice. That was pretty awesome. Right, okay, what can this guy do? Defense mode, target field. Target enemy becomes 35% easier to hit. So they're out in the open, so that's not a massive deal. Hopefully this will kill him.
Enemy killed.
65%, 85%. Let's see what our little robot guy can do. Only got one hit chance to shoot, so 75%, that's pretty good.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, cool.
Enemy down.
So our
They
base
never
can
stood a chance.
hold out against a stack of 3, but they just roamers. It's not something you see a lot, that roamers attacking bases. Actually, that's the first time I've seen it. So, right now this mission.
Colony
Rampa
established.
founded. Okay, so this is our 3rd colony. Let's get our central biopharm up, and then a recreational dome, and then our botanical gardens. Going to need a little bit of military strength for defense, some turrets in there as well. And let's plonk this unit down there for a little bit of extra defense while it's buffing up a little bit. And it's okay, so over here, so we'll drag him back. Okay, that might turn into a fight. It's unfortunate. There's our other guy right here. So I think we'll take right, so Gorenberg can take these 4 sectors, and Linden can't take this, so he'll have to take this. So I'll take maybe this one. What do we have to do with this guy then? How do we complete this mission? Syndicate agent. Protect the syndicate agent. Right, so it looks like we have to kill the pursuing enemy.
Operations primed and ready.
Right. Should stop telling me that. What is required? You can just park your ass. fine there. End the turn. Okay, message from the Paragon faction. The Grand Hunt. Static bomb. Oh, we didn't put that grenade on our guy either, did we? Diplomatic status, peace. This declining. I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff for a second. Nosbeth produced
Production
Botanical
ready.
Gardens, which is great. It's a hell of a queue we got going on, but that's alright. And let's go get our sector sorted. Move down. I'm gonna keep him a little bit close for other sectors. Although we've got a guy here who can deal with that. And trouble is you can't go into the red sector, you see, you've got to go around the outside of it. You sent me
Incoming
a
communication.
message. Come close, comrades. I don't want to do anything with you, dude. Recruit a hero. Right, okay, this is good. We'll just do it. Let's do it. I don't like sniper rifles, so I'm going to change his weapon to the Volt shotgun. And that's about it. I don't think he's going to be getting embroiled. Basic grenade. I think he's going to be getting it. That costs money. I'll just leave it. I don't think he's going to be getting too involved with fighting much. Let's plonk him over here. I think Lyndon can look after itself for the time being. I would like to get rid of this stack. And this one as well. And this one as well. But we have to go down. We have to fight the bad guys. Finish this mission. These would roam anyway, they don't do anything really. Ops ready to launch.
Operations
Stop
primed
telling
and ready.
me that, man. I don't care about it. Ops ready to prime. Oh wait, that's why we got a doctrine research. That must have just happened. So we got another doctrine slot now. And I think we will take nothing. I'm going to take anything because I want to research this quantum game, which takes 4 turns. And in that there are 2 doctrines. And that one's pretty cool. So we'll have to wait 4 turns for that to be able to activate. Operational effectiveness.
For too long, our world has...
Just took that, so that's fine. And end of turn. Okay, Gorenberg can annex its first sector, so Lyndon's got one more sector it can take. It's going to be that one, and that's going to get 16, so we'll be able to do that real soon. It might be better if Gorenberg took one of these instead. Oh, look at that, man, that's pretty awesome, that sector. Nosbeth can take these 2, it's good. Yeah, we'll do this one over here. The only thing is now we need a unit. Annex sector for province Gorenberg. Yeah, definitely forgot about do it. Linden produced.
Production ready.
Nosworth produced military skirmish
Production ready.
barracks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Garnborough produced
Production
central
ready.
platform. It's good. Create the sector base with
Sector
Nosbeth.
annexed.
Awesome. So he should be able to do a sector upgrade now. And we will make it energy. And I want that done pretty sharp, so let's get rid of this stack. I don't want to move him too close because I don't want him to get attacked. If he's on the back there, he's not going to get helped by those guys. It's not necessary for him to join this fight, really. Matter of fact, I'll just auto combat it and take our reward. Move him into better position. Jump down. Leave him there. And you can come down here and take a look. We can only move one. And that is the end of that. Right, guys, it is 3 minutes from the hour. Linden can annex another sector. Let's just get this done fast. And it's going to be this one. Perfect. Linden, yes. That's done. So Linden's got 4 sectors now, so that's pretty much all he can do. Nosbeth has got 2 sectors. Or 8, yeah. We'll get that one next and then that one, so he'll have 4 sectors. And then we'll work on Garnborough's sectors, which is going to be this one, this one, this one. No, actually, it's going to have to be that one. And then we'll have a little think about where we're going to put our next base. Just move him onto there. Linden produce food sectors
Production
upgrade.
ready.
Awesome. You completed the economist.
Empire task completed.
Energy reward, thank you very much. Who publicly complimented you? Go give a rat's ass.
Incoming communication.
Michael sent the message.
Incoming communication.
Created sector base for Gormcha.
Sector annexed.
So that needs an upgrade. We will make it. That's going to be power. Oh no, that's going to well. Power. Research, I guess, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. I think we actually got a research. Oh, we haven't turned that into anything yet, do we? Operations launch.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, so there's a unit down there, so we're going to get into a fight. So that's perfect timing, actually. Right, boys, I will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I think that our domination of the map is actually going quite well, you know. It's going quite well. I think we're going to be able to expand too much, and I don't really know what happens if we attack these guys. Because I think that we do see them on the next map, so I'm kind of interested to know if they'll even be on the next map if we kill them. We shall find out. We shall find out. Right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're so inclined to subscribe. All that's left for me to say is have a very nice day. Bye bye.